Rachel Stephen back with another video here on Live Study Hacks. As high schoolers and middle schoolers, we're in a very difficult spot. We're not kids anymore, but we have to act more mature and become more and more like adults. That's the societal expectation. And that can seem daunting. I used to relate to this situation so many times when I would go into the mirror and I would see a high schooler looking back at me, but was I really acting like one? That was a question I often asked myself when I started to grow older and older. So in today's video, we're going to go through some tips and tricks in becoming more mature and facing the world around us. Having maturity is a great personality trait and it attracts the best of people. You'll be admirable and you can get through these challenging situations. The video is a huge recap to all the things that we've been emphasizing on this channel. And I hope that you guys learn to develop these skills even further by watching my other videos. I really want you all to be successful in life, and having maturity is the first step you must take in order to be at that level. But before we begin, I want to make sure to thank you all for your support. We got a mention in the local newspaper, and all the friends and mentors who helped me reach this, who know who they are, thank you so much. And also because of this, we've donated another $50 for 500 subscribers, and I really want to ask that you help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot to reach that point. So just like always, please continue to make sure to like and subscribe to my channel to help support the children of incarcerated parents. So let's start embracing maturity with our first step. The first step is to first identify your emotion. Understand why you're feeling that way. You do not want to go out during the rest of the day with having that build up emotion. For example, me and my sister love each other so much, but like all siblings, we argue about the most simplistic things, like a slice of cake for dessert, for example. My sister wants the cake, and I also want the cake, but an emotionally mature person understands that we're arguing over a simple cake, and to move on from that problem. Another way to really combat these frustrating emotions is creating realistic goals. If you have a goal in your mind, these small things in life will not matter because you have such a strong drive and will think of these obstacles as a way of achieving closer and closer to your goals. You must become persistent towards those goals and never give up. This is something that I am currently doing in my personal life, where all these tests and college app essays are obstacles but allow me to receive a desired milestone. And I think that should be the mindset of all high school and middle school students right now. All the work that you're doing, all the tests, are something that you need to get done in order to reach your goal. Having a goal in life and knowing what you want to get out of life, for example, you want to travel or getting good grades. If you have this goal, these emotions are important to achieve and get through. And that's a bit of a summary to what I really want you guys to do. Now the second step is to take responsibility for your action and ignore that we are wrong in our actions. So admitting your mistakes, it looks better even if you're at fault, but do not take advantage of this and start working on your work. Now afterwards, in becoming mature, you must find a role model and look at someone that you admire. So when you go through these failures in life, you look at your role model and stimulate the same type of behavior in your life. I personally love Sheryl Sandberg, the COO of Facebook. Her story is so empowering after losing her husband, and how she bounced back from it to be a strong mother to her kids, but also fight for women. I would say after finding that role model, you should create a thought diary, and she also emphasizes this. Write down things that you're grateful for, write down those positive and negative thoughts. This is called cognitive restructuring, and you can find those negative thoughts and learn from them. Ask yourself, what is it that worries you, and how can you restructure it so that we can move on? Counter those negative thoughts. Some other emotions that you can track in your journal is your ability to be open-minded. Another major step in becoming more mature. The idea that you don't need to have all the answers and that you can hear others out. I think that what makes us mature is our ability to have a diversity of thought. No matter where we are, where we go, we need to listen to others. Next, listen to yourself. Try to make your own conscious decisions and become more present. Do not dwell in the future and think about what's happening now. Become at peace and embrace the person you are and keep on working hard towards it. You can also track self-control in this process. You tell yourself enough is enough and protect your interests, focusing on your intent. If you want to learn the science behind self-control, please check out my marshmallow experiment video, and it really goes to how kids developing self-control at a young age really benefit in life. Work on self-confidence. Do not be arrogant, but you have to be confident and recognize you have areas that need to grow, and you also have areas that are talented, that you have these tricks and things that make you as a person. And you should still respect others in this process. Do not comment when someone insults, and do not listen to other people's opinions on your skills. This is something I'm personally working on, but really do not let others pick on you, and really defend yourself, because you have to find value in yourself above everything else in life. And that's what's going to make you achieve. I want to leave you guys with this in your mind that I've heard somewhere: your emotions are like ink. It can take control of you, but your goal is not to take it away. You have to allow it to be there and take its natural course. And then you can learn to redefine this emotion and become ready to face it and move forward to what is next. I think this summarized what I said in this video, and please make sure that you become more mature before you get angry or feel like giving up because all is lost. Do not let your emotions overwhelm you, and do not and get away to what you want to do in life. Love yourself, and you are valued. Remembering that you are the best person on planet Earth, and that you can contribute to the world around you, no matter how troubling circumstances you come across. Smile it off and be at peace, and show your friends that maturity. Well, like always, please make sure to like and subscribe to Life Study Hacks to support the children of incarcerated parents. I love you guys so much, and I want to thank you for all the wonderful support I've been getting. And that is it, you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye!